Welcome aboard, everyone. This is your captain speaking. I'm delighted to have you with us for another episode of Widen Your World, part of the Turkish Airlines series. Today, we'll embark on a journey to one of the most magical places on Earth, a true Turkish delight, Cappadocia. Nestled in the rugged mountains of central Turkey, this region is home to a truly unique landscape and history. Recently, it's gained fame as one of the most Instagrammable places on the planet, but there's so much more to do in Cappadocia than just pose for pictures, although your followers will seriously get jealous when they see what you've been up to. Together, we'll explore Cappadocia's incredible fairy chimneys, towering rock formations sculpted by wind and rain over thousands of years. We'll dive into the history of cultures that carved churches and cities out of volcanic rock, bringing a UNESCO World Heritage Site to life. And we'll share insider tips to help you plan the experience firsthand, whether on foot, on horseback, or soaring above it all in a hot air balloon. So sit back, relax, and fasten your seatbelts. Feeling excited yet? I know I am. When we say Turkey has it all, we truly mean it. This is a land where continents meet, not only geographically, but culturally and historically, offering an unparalleled diversity of experiences for every type of traveler. Turkey's rich tapestry is woven with vibrant cities, tranquil countryside, dramatic coastlines, and awe-inspiring historical sites. It's a destination where the past and present coexist seamlessly, inviting you to explore its depth and variety at your own pace. From the ancient wonders of Göbekli Tepe to the poetic charm of Konya, the thermal havens of Afyon, and the turquoise waters of Antalya's stunning coastline, Turkey offers a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be explored. And among all these wonders, there's one place that feels like stepping into a dream. Cappadocia, where nature's artistry and human history come together in a landscape unlike anywhere else on Earth. You've seen the pictures, haven't you? It's dusk, and the once perfectly blue sky is beginning to fade into soft pink hues. Dozens of hot air balloons, yellow, red, blue, and green, float like multicolored clouds, hovering over a landscape plucked straight from a fairy tale. Hundreds of tall pillars of rock rise from the ground, the region's iconic fairy chimneys, their mushroom-shaped caps looking more like the work of an artist than nature itself. Below it all, green grapevines weave around the rock formations, adding another splash of color to the scene. And in the background, rugged mountains meet the glowing sunset sky. Breathtaking, right? Welcome to Cappadocia. What are you waiting for? Smile and say cheese. One of the main reasons people come to the region, Cappadocia's fairy chimneys are world famous. But they're more than just breathtaking formations. They carry the whispers of a magical love story. According to local legend, they were born out of a love so powerful it shaped the land itself. The story goes like this. Once upon a time, a Cappadocian fairy fell hopelessly in love with a mortal man. She longed for him so deeply that she devised a daring plan. She would disguise herself as a human, descend to the mortal world, and win his heart. And it worked. The fairy's beauty and charm were irresistible, and the man fell head over heels. Together, they embarked on a secret romance. The couple wandered through the region's valleys and hidden caves hand in hand, lost in love. The fairy's plan was unfolding flawlessly. She had never known such happiness. But as with all great love stories, fate had other plans. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? The villagers soon discovered the fairy's true identity, and enraged by the forbidden union, they banished her from the human world, tearing her away from her beloved. Grief-stricken and heartbroken, the fairy returned to her realm where sadness consumed her. In her solitude, she wept. She wept, and her tears fell heavy and unrelenting, pouring down into the valleys of Cappadocia. Those tears, so thick with sorrow and longing, transformed into the extraordinary fairy chimneys we see today. A tribute to a love that defied worlds. Romantic and tragic, isn't it? Of course, scientists have another equally enthralling explanation. It goes like this. Millions of years ago, volcanoes erupted all over Cappadocia, blanketing the region with ash. That ash then hardened into layers of porous rock, later capped by basalt, a dark volcanic rock that erodes more slowly than ash. 1,000,000 years of rain and wind then did its work. Layer by layer, it wore the structures away, as if it knew exactly what it was doing, sculpting them into stunning pillars that rise up to 130 feet tall, each crowned with a distinctive mushroom cap made of basalt. Nature clearly did a great job. Millions of people flock to Cappadocia every year to see these incredible stone towers along with the breathtaking caves, villages, and valleys around them. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Don't miss your chance to come see it. Cappadocia is an absolute must-see on any trip to Turkey. I know getting there might sound complicated, but if you fly Turkish Airlines, it's actually quite easy. The simplest way to get there is to fly to Nevşehir Airport. Once you arrive in Nevşehir, most travelers choose to stay in Göreme, only a 45-minute drive from the airport. This charming village is nestled among rocky hills, cave dwellings, and a stunning national park. The town is just a short ride from the Red and Rose Valleys, where you can hike right up to the fairy chimneys and capture as many pictures as you like. Another option is to fly to the Kayseri Airport, which is also well connected to domestic and international destinations. From there, it's about a 1.5-hour drive to Göreme. Many travelers prefer this route as it offers scenic drives through central Turkey's unique landscapes. Either way, Cappadocia is closer than you think. Feeling a bit more adventurous? Many companies offer ATV tours that'll get your heart pumping while you soak in the breathtaking views. And don't forget the iconic hot air balloon rides, where you can experience the stunning landscape from above. And if you're a true hot air balloon lover, don't miss the yearly Hot Air Balloon Festival. For 1 week every summer, Cappadocia lights up with colorful parties in the sky, races, and challenges. A memory that'll last a lifetime. Sounds incredible, right? Visit TurkishAirlines.com to make your travel dreams come true. Oh, here's a bonus tip for the animal lovers like me. A guided tour on horseback is one of the most immersive ways to explore this region's valleys. After all, Cappadocia translates to land of beautiful horses. It's hard to believe what we've just witnessed. But Cappadocia's rich history is as fascinating as its beauty. Everything you see, touch, taste, and smell here has a remarkable story. History buff? You'll love it here. As early as 3000 BC, this region was a Bronze Age hub, a gateway between the Mediterranean and the Near East. Fast forward 2 millennia, and it has become one of the key stops on the Silk Road. Merchants from Europe, Persia, and China arrived in caravans in search of wealth and adventure. This ancient trade route did more than just transport silks, spices, and precious stones. It fostered a rich exchange of ideas and traditions. The Hittites, Persians, Romans, and Byzantines all walked through Cappadocia's valleys, traded in its bustling markets, and clashed with their rivals in epic battles. Not enough history for you? Listen to this. Cappadocia's rugged landscape also served as a sanctuary, protecting communities fleeing persecution. The soft volcanic rock made its deep caves ideal hiding places. And the region's ancient peoples crafted them into homes in incredible underground cities. Over 1,000 years later, the Christians moved in and turned these spaces into places of worship. There are over 500 cave churches in Cappadocia today. You can relive much of the history in the Göreme Open Air Museum. Here, you'll find churches, monasteries, and chapels carved into caves, often filled with colorful frescoes depicting biblical scenes. Amazingly, many of the paintings still preserve their vibrant colors, with intricate details that seem almost alive. Just look up. It'll take your breath away. As you wander through these ancient caves, the echoes of Cappadocia's storied past seem to reverberate around you. And you'll be in awe of the blend of human ingenuity and natural beauty that make this region unique. Curious how Cappadocia's past and present blend into everyday life? Remarkably, this rich history isn't just confined to history books and museums. Caves remain an integral part of daily life here, and many locals still make their homes inside them today. Imagine checking into a luxurious cave hotel, savoring local delicacies in a cozy cave restaurant, or exploring art studios carved out of cave walls and brimming with clay pottery and intricate figurines. A great place to get a keepsake to bring back home.
Hello.
Merhaba.
But Cappadocia is more than just history and incredible views. It's also home to some of the friendliest people you'll meet. As you stroll through the region's caves and streets, don't forget to smile and wave at the locals. Cappadocians are known for their warmth and hospitality and are very proud of their heritage. With a bit of luck and some friendly conversation, you might even find yourself invited to a local family's home for a truly unique cultural experience. Many families have beautifully adapted their cave dwellings, outfitting them with electricity, colorful Turkish rugs, and hand-carved furniture. You'll likely spot them drinking tea and maybe even baking their own bread, skillfully kneading and rolling the dough on the ground before cooking it over an open fire in a simple yet ingenious dome-shaped oven. And if you get the chance to taste that fresh bread, you're in for a treat. It's warm, tender, and absolutely delicious. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. All right, folks, we've arrived at the end of our journey. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Widen Your World, part of the Turkish Airlines series. Together, we've soared over the magical landscapes of Cappadocia, uncovered the region's enchanting legends, and marveled at its rich history carved in stone. We hope you're feeling inspired to experience this incredible destination for yourself. So, where will your next adventure take you? Visit TurkishAirlines.com today to start planning. Who knows? You might just find yourself exploring the wonders of Cappadocia sooner than you think. Until next time, safe travels and happy exploring.